Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Garrett Spencer. How everybody doing today? Saturday, y'all know what today is. Today's a shout out and topic on what I'm going to talk about today. So, first person I'm gonna give a shout out to is Kamui Plays. Kamui Plays. Check him out for those who hasn't. He's a cool dude. He has a good channel. He's nice people, and he happens to be a gamer as well. And sometimes he does live streams as well. So Kamui Plays. Check him out for those who hasn't. Another person we're gonna give a shout out to is Dr. Josh the Real Gamer. Dr. Josh the Real Gamer, check him out. Cool, he's a cool person, has a good channel. He has a really great variety of games, and he's good at comparing games. And he does live streams once a while, and he does videos on pickups and reviews and stuff. So Dr. Josh the Real Gamer. Another person we'll give a shout out to is Calvin Jr. Calvin Jr., check him out for those who hasn't. He's a cool person. He's funny, entertaining, and he's another gamer as well. And can't wait to see you back in action, Calvin, and do some live streams again. At least do some live streams on the games that you got so far. So Calvin Jr. Another person we'll give a shout out to is Lightsaber Samurai. Lightsaber Samurai, check him out for those who hasn't. He's a cool person, really good channel, and has a really good background in the back with those TVs and really good good stack of games and stuff like that. So and he does videos and live streams. So Lightsaber Samurai. Another person we'll give a shout out to is One Up Woman. One Up Woman, check her out for those who hasn't. Cool person, good channel. Another cool gamer, and also likes to game with her family and friends sometimes, and just has a good time. So One Up Woman. Another person we're gonna give a shout out to is TB Cutie. TB Cutie, check her out for those who hasn't. She's a nice person, good channel, and another cool gamer, and she's good people, and shows and comes by and shows appreciation and love. Appreciate that, and she has some good videos so far. So TB Cutie, check her out for those who hasn't. Another person we're gonna give a shout out to is KB211. KB211, check her out. Cool person, another awesome gamer, good channel, good people. So KB211. Another person we'll give a shout out to is Chauncey Talon. Chauncey Talon, check him out for those who hasn't. He's a cool person, good channel, good people, and another good gamer. So Chauncey Talon. Another person we'll give a shout out to is Dead Thumb Gamer. Dead Thumb Gamer, check him out for those who hasn't. He's a cool person, has a good channel, and does videos on games and stuff and game shopping. So it looks really good. So Dead Thumb Gamer. Another person we'll give a shout out to is Rotten Games. Rotten Games, check him out for those who hasn't. Good person, cool person, good channel, another good gamer as well. And he be doing his thing on streams and videos as well. So Rotten Games. Another person we'll give a shout out to is Alpha Nerd. Alpha Nerd, check him out for those who hasn't. Really awesome channel. Great great videos, and happens to be another really excellent retro gamer as well, and has a good amount of videos and stuff. So Alpha Nerd, y'all. Another person we'll give a shout out to is the Buckeye Gamer. The Buckeye Gamer, check her out for those who hasn't. Good person, good channel. Very very good videos of reviews and live streams too of games. So the Buckeye Gamer. Another person we'll give a shout out to is JLove81. JLove81, check her out for those who hasn't. Good person, good channel, a good amount of video review videos on gaming, and does live streams as well. JLove81. Next person we're gonna give a shout out to is Filippo. Filippo, check her out for those who hasn't. Very cool person, good channel, and does videos on gaming as well. So Filippo, check him out for those who hasn't. Another person we'll give a shout out to is Rockstar Nick 2000. Rockstar Nick 2000, check him out for those who hasn't. Cool person, good channel, and good people, and happens to be another gamer as well. So Rockstar Nick 2000. Next person we'll give a shout out to is Savage Batman. Savage Batman, check him out. Cool person, good channel, and and always and another person into gaming, and another person coming by showing the love and appreciation. So uh, and next person we're going to give a shout out to is Brandon Archer. Brandon Archer, check him out. Cool person, good people, good channel, and always coming through to show the appreciation. So Brandon Archer, and another person we'll give a shout out to is Ocean JA. Ocean JA, check her out for those who hasn't. Nice person, good channel, and I'm also doing live streams on different stuff. So Ocean JA. So as far as everybody else goes, I want to say thank you and welcome, and hope you guys watch the videos as I continue to post them. So thanks again and welcome, y'all. So yeah, today's Saturday, y'all. This thing hasn't blown over yet. Probably be another month, probably longer than that from what I'm hearing. So just been working out at the house and stuff. Get my workout in at the house in my weight room at home. So got it in this morning in my weight room, and just went out doing a little grocery shopping, came back in and just chilling, and aiming to do a gaming today. So that's my plan. That's my plan. Hopefully nothing doesn't come up at last minute, but if it does, then you guys already know what the deal is. So yeah. So anyway, with that being said, now a thing that was kind of surprising me, a thing that was kind of surprising me today, kind of just came to mind and surprised me today was I was just looking up, at another good store where you could like pick up, where you could buy games and stuff like that, where they have like a whole bunch of retro games and every single game you can think of that you could buy that they always have, and that place is the flea market. The place is the flea market, and see, and the thing that just kind of came to me the most is I know you guys watch my videos when I talked about gaming kiosks and stuff like that. Kind of surprised me a little bit. Is that like I'm kind of surprised, like if they had wanted to, or maybe they had the room to do it or whatnot. And the flea market, they could have put a couple gaming kiosks inside of the flea market. Just for the heck of it, because some people don't really have don't really have the money or can't really afford to buy anything whatnot, and you kind of like, and then and also some people look back on what they used to have, like what retro games they used to have, but because a lot of people, they give away their games, for the newer stuff, and then they look back and be like, oh, I remember I used to have this, I remember I used to have that, I shouldn't have given away my games and whatnot, and now that feeling comes back to them, and they realize, man, I gotta get these games again, I gotta get these games again, like and now I remember I told you guys, the flea market that I went to a long time ago, back in 2001. Yeah, like down probably like down the hall, whatnot. Next to like the concession stands or whatnot. They had a whole variety of arcade games and whatnot. So at least they gave you something to play. But I didn't. I was only a kid. Didn't really have the money and to play and whatnot. So I can't remember the games that they had for on the arcades and whatnot. I think one might have been a Mortal Kombat game, and I can't remember the other games though. But it was like a good variety of arcade games, But but like yeah, the flea market though, it's a really good. I think it's a really good place to buy games and buy whatever games you want that comes to mind. I'm not really sure where you guys would go to buy games. Like, see me, I would go to the. Usually, I would go to. I used to like sometimes go to the exchange, whatnot. But like, the exchange, they have some okay amount of games there, but it's like they don't have like every single game, for the system that that you might want, or that you might have been dying to get, that you're looking for. And there's like a process to that though. Like, you tell them what game you want, then they can order it for you. Then you go back and pick it up, and it's like, nah. And I mean, you might want to do that. You might not. You might just say, okay, no, I'll just probably go on Amazon and order the game, and then sometimes Amazon doesn't really have certain games that you're looking for either. So it's like then you gotta go onto another site to find what game you ever game you want that you're looking for. So it's like could be a bit of a runaround though. Some games are just hard to find. Some really good games are really hard to find. Like when I bought that Castlevania Bloodline game, and then I bought the Gunstar Hero game, and there was probably one other game that I had bought like last year before. But yeah, it was a bit of a hassle though. It was a bit of a runaround. Like it was hard to find. But then eventually I went on to the other site called Etsy, and that's where I bought those two games. That's where I bought those two games from, and it took a while for them to come in, but at least they came in and played them, and I liked them. But yeah, I think the flea market, because I was just looking up, on the flea market videos on YouTube just like a minute ago, a couple minutes ago or so. But I think the flea market's probably like one of the best stores you can go and get games where you can get games from and whatnot, and it gives you a better chance to find the game that you're looking for, and it also gives you motivation and brings back mad memories when it comes to retro games. And that's why it's good that we have this whole retro community team put together. Everybody that still plays the retro games used to have them, and still retro game fan up until this day. That's a good thing. But yeah, that's one of the best stores to probably buy games from, and motivation right there when it comes to that, and mad memories when it comes to retro games, and gives you a better chance, and giving you a better chance of finding the game that you're looking for. I remember I told you guys about that time when we went to the flea market back in '01, and then I kept on going back to the gaming section, the retro gaming section. There wasn't no video game kiosk though, but it was just all the Sega Genesis games, Nintendo games, toys, and whatever else you could think of. They had it. They had it there, and I was bugging this old lady that was actually in charge of that stand right there, and guess she was getting frustrated with me because I was just playing with this, looking and playing with the stuff, and I wasn't really buying anything. So you know, I could probably kept on going back there like 3 times, or 3 or 4 times, and eventually when she got fed up with me, I just walked away and didn't go back there. So it's like, but I couldn't help it. I really at that time I didn't have my Sega or Nintendo anymore. I didn't have my Sega no more, so I really it brought back mad memories, and I missed missed having and playing Sega. So my granddad wasn't gonna buy it for me, so I just couldn't help it. I was just a big retro game fan. Something that's inside of your blood. Doesn't go away. You know. But yeah, so that's the best. That's probably like a really great store to get them from. So the flea market, y'all. But anyway, y'all. That's all I really got to talk about, y'all. So, like I said, this your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys, take it easy, and hopefully I'll see you guys later. If not next week, peace and I'm out. And remember, y'all. Once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.